Hi there, welcome back to Readings and Commentary with Insane Sam. These are readings of literature, poetry, philosophy, history, just anything in the written word that I like that I think you might like and I can share with you. Today's reading is a letter, and it's so beautifully written that I save it in my computer under a file called Poetry. And I think you'll see why in a minute. It's a letter from a soldier named Sullivan, Ballou, who was an officer from a Rhode Island regiment who was stationed in Washington, D.C. And at this point where he wrote the letter, there had been no major battles in the Civil War yet, but he knew he was going to go into battle soon, and he wrote this letter to his wife before going into battle. I've got to tell you, this is a very emotional thing for me to read. This is my fourth try today on it, and I hope I make it through it better than the other tries. But here you go. I think you'll like this. July 14th, 1861, Camp Clark, Washington, D.C. Dear Sarah, the indications are very strong that we shall move in a few days, perhaps tomorrow. And lest I should not be able to write you again, I feel impelled to write a few lines that may fall under your eye when I am no more. I have no misgivings about or lack of confidence in the cause in which I am engaged, and my courage does not halt or falter. I know how American civilization now leans upon the triumph of government and how great a debt we owe to those who went before us through the blood and suffering of the Revolution. And I am willing, perfectly willing, to lay down all my joys in this life to help maintain this government and to pay that debt. Sarah, my love for you is deathless. It seems to bind me with mighty cables that nothing but omnipotence can break. And yet my love of country comes over me like a strong wind and bears me irresistibly with all those chains to the battlefield. The memory of all the blissful moments I've enjoyed with you come crowding over me, and I feel most deeply grateful to God and you that I have enjoyed them for so long. And how hard it is for me to give them up and burn to ashes the hopes and future years when, God willing, we might still have lived and loved together and see our boys grown up to honorable manhood around us. If I don't return, my dear Sarah, never forget how much I loved you, nor that when my last breath escapes me on the battlefield, it will whisper your name. Forgive my many faults and the many pains I have caused you, how thoughtless, how foolish I sometimes have been. But oh, Sarah, if the death can come back to this earth and flit unseen around those they love, I shall always be with you, in the brightest day and the darkest night, always, always. And when the soft breeze fans your cheek, it shall be my breath, or the cool air throbbing your temple, it shall be my spirit passing by. Sarah, do not mourn me dead. Think I am gone and wait for me, for we shall meet again. Sullivan Ballou was mortally wounded 1 week later at the First Battle of Manassas. Okay. That's the end of the reading for today. Please subscribe, get your friends to subscribe, and with that, Insane Sam out.